Show the day of the release.
I chase bad bitches, accolades, got will, son, no castaway. I'm twice as good, get half the praise. Throw a sniper up and I blast away.
What's up, y'all? This is Zeldog, and welcome back to my channel for some Advanced Warfare gameplay. Yes, I'm gearing up for some Black Ops 3. Definitely, it's on its way. It's almost here. The beta was dope. I put up some gameplay on the beta. Check it out on some of my previous videos. Sorry, I didn't have my audio up on it, so my videos have been very mediocre and very horrible, very bad. But I'm definitely doing my work to get him better, and to definitely give you guys some better content on my channel. So I gotta thank Snake. Snake's the man. He's always helped me out and to try to get me there. So just stay with me, stick with me, and you guys will see that things are gonna get better, definitely. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about where I'm at as far as gaming goes. And I've been in gaming for a long time. I've been gaming since 1985, 84, since Atari. I mean, I've been in gaming for a long time. So I didn't actually jump into online gaming until a couple years ago, and the reason being is just because you can't teach an old dog new tricks. I've always been stuck on what games used to be, and which was just basically story mode. That's all we had. I mean, our online gaming back in the day was at the arcades. When you put the quarter and you wait for your turn to battle the next guy in Street Fighter 2 or Mortal Kombat, whatever it was. That's what we had. Art of Fighting. There was different games, that we had, and they were basically fighters, just the 1v1 fighters. We didn't have any of this. I mean, the first shooter that I ever played was Doom, and Doom was a dope ass game. Don't get me wrong, but it was what introduced first-person shooting. And to me, at least, I don't know. There might have been something beforehand, but I remember Doom on PC. I've built many computers in my lifetime, and as I told Snake, back in '92 or '93, I can't remember. I built my first one, and I've bought many computers in my time. But this last one is, I think, the biggest beast I've ever made. But it's not because of I didn't have the means to it. It was just because this technology wasn't really available unless you had lots of money. Technologies has definitely come a long way. I'm an older guy, and I've been there, done that. I've seen a lot in my lifespan, probably more than most people would ever at my age. But I'm telling you, technology has come a long way, and it's cool. It's cool to see how it's evolving into what it is. And you kids nowadays, you guys are lucky. You guys are lucky to have what's there. Don't take it for granted, ever. Everything you have as far as available to you in the gaming communities, the way you're able to game online and really network and have friends and meet cool people without even ever seeing them, really, but you can have good conversations and learn a lot. Meet mentors, people that will help you become a better person or become successful in whatever you're trying to do, because you never know who you're gonna meet. I know things online has always been technically taught to be, be careful who you meet online. And yeah, there are weirdos out there, but there's weirdos on the street. You're gonna meet weirdos anywhere, but you always have to be careful. But that's what us as parents try to teach our kids, to make the good decisions, to make good choices, and that's all we can do, and hope for the best for our kids. But anyway, I don't want to bore you guys with that. I think the first time I went online for multiplayer was PS3. PS3 Black Ops 2. I first went online, and the only reason was because I had friends from work that were doing it, and it was cool. You know, I enjoyed it. I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. But if I didn't have those friends, I don't think I would have stuck with it. But once I met Snick way before I started online gaming. But once I saw that he was getting on 360, and I seen some posts. I can't remember how I found out that he was doing actually posts of Black Ops and GTA or whatever. And I saw it, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. So I ended up getting a 360, and I paid for live. I was like, you know what, I want so I can play with Snick. And I still had my friends from PS3, but I was wanting, you know, to move forward. I just wanted to do different things, and so I tried the 360, and I was blown away. I was blown away how the Xbox Live was, and you were able to game online and do parties and jump here and there and play your music while you played the game, and it was cool. It was awesome. And when I bought the Xbox One, Snick and I both bought them at the same time. I was like, oh, so cool. And I was like, this is gonna be it, because 360 was the shit. So when I actually played it, and the interface was just horrible. I couldn't do the things that I could on 360, and I didn't want to get relearned. I'm an OG. I don't need to do that. I know what I like, and I just want a game. I don't want to be learning how to do Windows and all this and that, and I could give a shit less about that. So for those of y'all that love Xbox and love Microsoft, I understand. I understand you're in love with like what do I want to say? How do I want to call it? You guys are in love with what they're selling you. You guys are sold on it. That's cool. I know better. I don't care what you're trying to sell me. I know what I like. And PS3 sucked. I understand. For those of you that had the bad experience with PS3, I understand. But 360 was awesome. But Xbox One is horrible. It's bad. And you kids even you 25-year-old kids, because to me you're kids. I understand. You're going to be hard-headed. I understand. But PS4 definitely is way better. For the kids that you guys want something that you can game on, and this is just my opinion. But I just want a game. That's all I want to do. You know, I've played around with too much bullshit, and I know what I want. So I'm glad MLG decided to go with and COD decided to go with PS4, because you know, now we get the stuff early. Not like I really care. I could wait for it. It doesn't matter. But I'm just glad that they realize it. You know, and a lot of the gamers out there, the bigger YouTubers, they realize it. They realize what's up. And next gen, PS4, hands down, all the way. And for those of you guys that are still stuck on Xbox One, all right, that's cool. That's your prerogative. But I'm a gamer, a real gamer. So if I offend you, my bad. But oh well, it is what it is. I just want a game. And like I think it was Snick introduced me to this guy. Not introduced me, but showed me him. This guy named Keemstar, and he says if you could put anybody that could put this 360 controller to work with the PS4, here's this much money. Do it. And hey, I agree. The 360 controller was decent, because the PS3 controller sucked. Xbox One controller is a little better, but it still sucks. PS4 controller, it's decent. It's good enough. But if we could put a 360 controller on it, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it would be off the chain. But anyway, enough of me about raving about what gaming is. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll leave you guys to enjoy the rest of it. Give me a comment. Give me a like. I'd appreciate it. And stay tuned. I'm gonna be posting some more stuff now that I got this audio figured out. And until then, peace, y'all.